That man sliced and diced him. Wow. Okay, he hit him with the swords of revealing light. Juggernaut. And there comes the biggest hotshot of them all. Let's go. I know he didn't just try to hit Shadow. Ah, the bait and switch. I thought they were all gonna fight. Would have been so good. They gotta edge us along. If we want to see that, we gotta stay tuned, I guess. It's the freestyle that he stole from the last episode. He hitting that hoe. That's the second time. I'm just letting you know, alright? Don't slip up. Watch that pronunciation. Don't do it. Oh no. The other arm. Oh man, the disrespect. Now you gotta fight with nubs. Oh, it wasn't just the other arm he severed. He cut that man in two. Literally everybody he runs into, he's got to hit him with the speech. He's like, oh wait, hold on. The frenzy has begun. The moon is red. Let me get this in before you die. You gotta hear this freestyle. It's mean. All is to say.
目撃者は始末しなきゃダメなんだけど、ちょっと無理かな。
Yeah, unfortunately, she's like, normally I'd eliminate all witnesses, but you're Shadow's sister, so like, yeah. Beta's always stuck between a rock and a hard place. Terrible actress, but I mean, at the end of the day, she's always given the headache of an assignment all the time. Bros, let's go. Wait. Does she know? Have they talked? We gotta see this. Oh man, I'm forgetting her name for some reason. I'm drawing a blank. But they're all descendants of Diablos, basically. She was like, you mean Sid? I lost the rapper to the Big Mac and I just... Rose wasted no time. She was like, nah, is this true? Because I gotta save my baby. Yeah, I was gonna say, Rose, do not disobey, because she will smack you around. Yo, they stay eating, bro. So, has she just not gotten a good look at Beta? What is happening? I really want to know if she knows who Beta is, like if she's seen her already and is just kind of like falling in line with what they got going on. I feel like there's no way she knows. Always babysitting. She stayed babysitting. Oh, that was mean. Hold on, run it back. I feel like Mary is like a vampire in her own right. She's got the blood magic. Oh boy, here's the Juggernaut. That was just him? Yo, he is messing up high-ranked vampires like it's nothing. Barehanded. Oh, where's Sid at? Where's Sid at? Where's Beta at, actually, babysitter? What are we doing? Yeah, Juggernaut, you're dead, bro. Third time. Third time. Yeah, she's a vampire. She's gonna say something like, oh, it's just been so long since I've fed, so this is why it's taking me so long to regenerate. Some shit like that. Yeah, okay, alright. Oh, I'm talking like, I'm so nice with it, bro. I called this shit last episode. Let's go. Okay, alright. So she is a vampire, which is why she's using that blood magic, which is why I was wondering, going back to her blood sword, how does that work, her using blood, and also being a vampire needing to, I'm assuming, consume blood in order to use the blood magic. How does that go? With a kiss? We like those. Okay, alright. No. Oh my god, bro. I thought Claire was gonna die, bro. But I should have known Sid wasn't gonna let that happen. Yeah, yo, I was gonna say either the moon is red or the frenzy has begun. I always forget the order. And now look at her eyes. That is so fire. They're vampiric now.
ごめんなさい、クレン。あなたの血を。いいわよ。いや、全然良くないんだけど、それより私は悪魔つきかもしれない。子供の頃、その兆候があったわ。
There's no way that she can be possessed, right? Sid would have helped her. He would have known immediately. Huh. I'm doubting she's actually possessed.
エリザベート様はきっと死を望んでいる。そんなの話してみないとわからないじゃない。
Wait, that's not the best friend, is it?
心が満たされる。
Ooh, jackpot.
さすがにそういえばさっき姉さんがいた気がしたけど。
So he didn't even really realize it was Claire. He just so happened to be there. I ain't buying it, Sid. I ain't buying it. If you want to play that card subconsciously, maybe you knew it was Claire and you protected her, but you knew. I don't want to hear it.
僕はスライムに金貨を仕込む。ざっと1000枚1億銭。
That's insane. That's a really cool way to utilize the slime. I wonder if now in battle that'll give him like extra armor, maybe, because it's all, you know what I mean? Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just kind of pulling stuff out, you know, at the thin air, but we'll see.
エイムドンの到着前にラスボスとの戦闘を始めていて、それを目撃させて、なんてすごい戦いなんだと。
Operation start the last boss battle before the named character shows up, so they'll see it. And be all, whoa, what an intense battle. There's no way we can fight like that.
ちょっと派手な登場シーンで始めようかな。
You always do, Sid.
さあ、復活を愛しき御方よ。そして目を届け
No shot. Sid is about to hit my boy with an atomic. No way.
そして目を届ち入れを結ぶ。
No way, bro. This is like the climax of what we've been building up to. There's no shot, bro. There's no
方よ。そして目を届ち入れを結ぶ。
覚醒の時は近い。暴走が始まる。
Son, Sid just ended the whole season on the second episode. There was no fanfare, no build up. He's like, yeah, I'm about to. Sid just pop right in. Whew, atomic. Alright, the frenzy has begun. The blood is red. That was supposed to be the boss, the final boss. What if Elizabeth survived that, though? What if she's not dead? Ooh. What if Crimson survived that? Well, let's watch these credits. Let's listen to this song. I don't know why this is giving me heavy Rurouni Kenshin intro vibes. I'm talking about like the original anime Rurouni Kenshin vibes that they had back in the day on Toonami. Let me know if you guys agree, but this is giving me like that sort of vibe. Which one is this one? Is that the one that's got the ears, I think? The fan service credit rolls always are A1, by the way. These are great. And I love me, I don't know if you want to say light skin or black representation of some sort in anime. Is dope, especially when they baddies. And I'm not just talking about like girls, I'm talking about just guys, whatever in general. I think is dope. Anyways. Ooh, we got post credit.
暴走が始まる。残された時間はわずか。わずかだよね。
You shortened a little bit of time. There was little time, and you got shit done in very little time. Okay, guys, so that was episode 2. I'm about to get into my thoughts. If you don't want to hear it, just please feel free to leave a like. If you've been watching a couple of my videos so far, maybe subscribe at this point. And if you're interested in my thoughts, here we go. This was a great episode. We get to get some backstory on the vampires and the possessed, and we find out that they're really two sides of the same coin. They got the same ancestor, which is basically Diablos. Everything is coming like kind of full circle very fast because we just had Crimson taken out. Shadow kind of gave Juggernaut a swift kick. We finally got the revelation, which I called Mary was a vampire, Bloody Mary. I was talking about that during the trailer of the season 2, but everything came full circle so fast to the point where Crimson's about to summon Elizabeth back to life, and Sid just does a real quick, I'm gonna hop in real quick, atomic, okay. The frenzy has begun. And it's crazy because he was talking about, a boss battle's coming. I think that was supposed to be a boss battle that he just cut way short. He is basically on New Game Plus, regardless of every situation. That's just how much stronger he is than everybody else. Maxed out gear, peak stats, and he's basically on level 1 of the video game. Might even be the tutorial at all times. It's kind of crazy. I'm interested to see him actually get into a decent fight. Obviously, this is episode 2. We all know that things can't be as simple as this, but I'm gonna predict that Elizabeth is still alive, or there's gonna be some other way, shape, or form of bringing her back to life. Maybe her heart is still there, and somebody else is gonna take her heart and put it into someone as a vessel. Maybe Crimson was just a way for us to see how it would work. Sid took him out, and then somebody else will take his place to kind of help out. Maybe one of his underlings in the Crimson Tower, maybe. We got to see Beta, we got to see Rose, and we got to see them in the same area. And we got to see them talk. It doesn't seem like Rose knows who Beta is. And it's funny because one of the, I think it was either 664 or 665, made a comment about how Beta's like hiding her face. Why is Beta hiding her face like that? And I think it might be something to do with Rose, maybe, so that Rose can't get the idea just yet of what's going on until she gets a little more acquainted with the goings on in Shadow Garden and levels herself up, so to speak, to the point where she can know that sort of thing. But as of right now, it just might be a classified thing. We might have a little romance going on between Claire and Mary, which is cool, a budding romance, which would be dope. They're both badass fighters, happen to be ladies, which is always cool. You love to see it. I'm excited to see the next episode. I can't wait to see them all face off, and by them all I mean Sid, the White Fox, and the Juggernaut actually have a battle. What did you guys think? Tell me your thoughts. What did you think about this episode? What are your predictions moving forward if you aren't a manga reader and you don't know? Because I am not a manga reader and I don't know. Have a good morning, afternoon, or night. Stay safe, and I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Peace.